Hello, Internet. You might recognize where this place is. There we go. Hi, it's Sam. I'm on a stealth mission. I didn't tell anyone I was coming here except for Sam. That's Sam.
This is a stealth mission.
Yeah.
I didn't tell anyone he was coming here, except for Henry.
Yeah, exactly. We're gonna post this episode a little bit late so that the people we're surprising are surprised by this.
Surprise!
Surprise! It's okay. I don't know if the people that we're meeting up with today actually watch these. Probably not. It's fine. Whatever.
I think Jalen does.
Jalen might. I don't know. Julia's just gonna be like, why didn't you invite me?
Because you are a child, and you are under the age of 21, and we're going to bars.
Yeah.
We look forward to your 21st birthday.
And Brittany and people are in Florida, so
Yes.
I'm sorry. we couldn't do anything about that.
I know. It was very sad.
Yeah. So anyways, stealth mission! Hiya!
Good talk.
Henry's
I don't remember
di-
what my question for you was.
I looked it up before I started the video. Henry's Diary of How to Adult. I'm here because
Because I don't want to adult.
I'm an adult and I have enough money to just, fly to the East Coast. It's
Fly away to the East Coast, do. You could hang with me and all your friends.
I don't know if this is an actual song.
It's not.
Okay, just making sure. I thought maybe it was a parody.
Oh, it is kind of like a parody.
Okay. Anyways, my question to Sam was, after my trip to Japan, I asked him, like, what's a thing that America needs that would really, like, benefit us?
Healthcare.
It's not that I agree. I guess more of what I was getting at is what's something, like, physically that could just be, like, shops that could be put around that would be more handy, because I was just, like, trying to think of it compared to Japan, which... Like I was saying about Japan, I know. I wasn't really specific. I was really nervous, like, when I was in Japan making my video, because, like, even though it was, like, 10 or 11, it was, like, there were a lot of people around, and it's Japan, and I don't think they're cool with a random American guy, like, randomly talking to himself.
Are you telling me that they don't like Logan Paul in Japan?
Oh, no.
Because that's what he did.
Like, when I was in London and did my... foreign episode, I was like in a park that was like mostly empty in the middle of the night, and probably I wasn't supposed to be there, so it was fine. But in Japan, I was in a neighborhood.
It's kind of creepy.
Whatever, man. It wasn't that late. I remember my London video. I was like on a mission to get like download Zelda Triforce Heroes because it was like a midnight release kind of deal. So I went to a McDonald's because my 3DS couldn't use my hotel's internet, but it could use McDonald's internet. But turns out my 3DS was on, like, American time, so I couldn't do it anyways.
That's so sad.
I know. It's an internet... Oh, never mind. It's a game that really benefits from being on the internet anyway, so it didn't really matter. I watched Kill la Kill on that trip.
Did you?
I started to on a train. And then I'm like, I didn't know enough about Kill la Kill yet. And then I'm like, okay, not watching this in public. Ah! So,
I was
in
Manhattan when I decided...
Nudist Beach.
Yes. I was in Manhattan when I decided to watch Furikuri again. And I know Furikuri really well, but I forgot, like, certain scenes.
That are very sexual, like Haruko giving whatever his name's dad a massage.
Yes. And I was just walking around, like, in Manhattan with that on my phone. I was like, oh no, people are gonna think that I'm some kind of weird sloot.
Weeb.
Yes.
How dare you? Alright, so Sam's question to me was like, what's a show I could watch over and...
Wait, you didn't answer your own question.
Mine was just... Yeah, I meant to say, it was just like, I think Japan's idea of having like healthy, good food around is great. And that's what I want to have in America. Because it's like, I don't like that if I don't bring lunch to work and I have to like go find lunch, unless I want literally a salad, there are no like healthy fast options, and that's ridiculous. And it makes it so much harder to be healthy when it should be really easy to be healthy.
I yawned, I'm sorry.
How dare you? Also, like, yeah, healthcare and fitness stuff. I know Brittany commented in our last video about how like the lack of recess in America is really bad. Yeah, it is really bad, and that's a thing that we need too.
Did I tell you about during my trip to Israel? So you remember I made a video when we were like mountain climbing?
Yes.
And I was like, this is awesome. The thing that for me was the wildest part was at one point we were all going down the mountain in one way, and there was like a 3-year-old just on his own. Like, his family was behind him. He's just going up that. And I was like, you go, kid. Like, that's what I want in America.
Brave.
Like, I want that in America where it's just like, we're going rock climbing today, kids. Oh, boy!
I have plans for my children in the future to be active and happy, even if school won't let them be.
I have plans for my children to be depressed.
Good. They would have been anyways. Genetics.
All right. So what was your question?
That
was my question.
Your question was like, what's a TV show you can watch over and over and over?
Because I was watching Footy Cootie at the time, and
yeah,
it was very much stuck in my head.
So the thing with me is I almost never rewatch a show over and over again, like paying that much attention. But like, I will very often turn TV shows on, especially in college. I did this while like studying that I've already watched to just kind of be background noise and kind of just like to see details again that I really like while like just paying attention to different scenes every now and then.
Gotcha.
But like, Full Metal Alchemist is probably the show I've done that the most compared to its length.
Gotcha.
Not like actually having gone through it the longest and most amount of time, just because it's like 60 episodes. Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood, I mean.
Thanks for the clarification.
It's important. And I've also done that a lot with Attack on Titan and Death Note. Death Note actually probably is the number one, but Full Metal Alchemist is the one that I enjoy the most, that I've watched a bunch of times. I'm also slowly rewatching One Piece.
One Piece!
So, like, I'll rewatch the dub while, like, cooking and stuff. But I'm just watching random arcs because it's infinitely long. And it's really hard to watch all of One Piece again, because now there's, like, 870 episodes or something.
It's ridiculous. It's too many episodes.
It's a good show. There's too many episodes. It should be like 500 episodes. But the anime to manga ratio is awful, and one day they'll remake it, I hope. Like Dragon Ball Kai.
Gotcha. Like Dragon Ball Z Abridged Kai.
That would be... Well, Dragon Ball Z Abridged Kai is not as good as just Dragon Ball Z Abridged.
I know, but I just find it really funny.
Yeah.
Because it's like, why?
Yeah. Well, anyways, internet. Sam has been showing me his Bionicles.
From when I was a kid. They're not my new Bionicles. I don't still buy them. I don't think they still make them.
He's lying.
But we're throwing them out.
Yeah. So my question to Sam, which you can answer next week, is what's like a toy that you had as a child which you really wish there was like an adult version of? Like a really
Legos.
hardcore, intense... Don't answer yet! A really hardcore, intense version. Not Legos, because Legos for adults are literally just the same thing. Like, Bionicles, but like, their weapons actually work. Like, what kind of thing of
Why
that
would
nature
anyone
would you
make
like?
that?
Because it's fun! Alright, my name's Henry.
I'm Sam.
Bye!